Hi, it's Dr. Lorene, and welcome to Lessons That Achieve. I'm back again today, and again, I've got the big book. So, we're going to get started. I do have my friend today with me. She's off camera. You can't see her. No sweatpants this time around. She wanted to know, she has a friend that's working in corporate America, and she wanted to know some tips on how to be successful in corporate America. So I'm going to give her 7 tips that she can share with her friend who is still in corporate America, but at some point she wants to become an entrepreneur. So, tip number 1, build those positive relationships. Whether you're in corporate America or a business owner, we all need to have good relationships. You need to have people that you can go to if you want to talk about business ideas, if you want to talk about moving up the corporate ladder. So build relationships. Find yourself a mentor. Become a mentor yourself to someone. So, in other words, look for and make this year the year that you build more relationships. Number 2, if you're in corporate America, you really need to have multiple skills. Okay, so you have a degree, but times are changing. I'm not saying going back and invest in another degree, but why not go get certified? Take a 6-week certification course on a skill set that will make you more valuable. So when it comes time to downsize, you're not the person that comes to mind because you've got those extra skill sets. Number 3, be more than willing. How many times have you wanted to leave at 5 o'clock, but your boss has a special project that needs to be done? Wouldn't it be nice if you were that willing person that said to your boss, I don't mind staying an extra hour. Let me see if I can get that done for you. What difference would that make when it came time for reviews or if it came time for promotion? Wouldn't you be that person that comes to top of mind? Make your boss look good. Now, when I was in corporate America, I heard that concept and I thought, why would I make him or her look good? Why not make myself look good? Here's the secret. If you make them look good, they're going to remember that and they're going to make sure that you look good when it comes time for that big promotion. Let's see, what else do I have? Be proactive. How many times have you been reactive, which means you've done something after the fact, versus being proactive when you could have solved the problem before the fact? Which one do you think a boss would like, the proactive or the reactive? Well, my money's on that person that's proactive because that's the person that's going to step up and get the job done. Be reliable. You know, so many times it's easy to say, well, I'll get to work late today, or I'm going to get off early because I've got things to do. Think about it. A company would rather pay monies for that individual that they know is always going to be there to make sure that the train starts on time versus that person that brings that creativity. Because that person that's creative is not the person that's always necessarily the reliable one. So they want the individual that's going to be there. So when it's time for the train to start, that person's going to be able to pull the lever. And last but not least, find ways to solve problems. Come up with new ideas. Come up with new processes. Look at new technology. I got a friend that she's on her computer day in, day out, almost 24 hours a day. She knows who, if you're listening, you know I'm talking about you, but she's always researching new ideas, new ways to do things, new processes. What if you could come up with something great for your company? Wouldn't that make a big difference? Well, that's it for Lessons That Achieve. It's Dr. Lorene, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.